Very warm welcome on this Monday morning to this Feel Good Breakfast Show Express on SABC3. Lovely to have our special guest star with us today, Boitumelo Tulo, aka Boity. And she's one person who's had a lot of debate going on about in the media about who she looks like. Look, I've been coined...
I don't think it's much of a debate, Kat.
No, people have been actually saying this. Are you guys actually related in any way, Minnie?
We are not related, but I will tell you a funny story. When your Cheeseinator ad came out, and I remember I was still in matric, and everyone thought that I was the Cheeseinator girl. So I would walk around and people were like, yeah, and I'm like, that's not it. My own mother called me. I wasn't in matric, I lie. I was actually in Cape Town. I was in Cape Town, I was studying, I was here. And my mother called me, she's like, oh, I didn't know you in the Cheeseinator ad. And I was like, Mom.
How do you take that though? Is it a compliment or is it something that you... No, tell me about it. I mean, the thing is, we are in a very competitive industry, and people are always like putting you up against one another and comparing this and that. So how do you deal with that? You know, they say, oh, you look like Minnie. Oh, no, you look like Boity. You look like the two of you.
But then I think, well, if I'm going to be compared to someone and she looks this hot, I don't mind. I'm just saying.
High five to us.
Putting it out there. I was actually making a joke. Remember one time we were in front of a mirror.
It was scary.
We were at her place and we were looking in the mirror and we were like, oh my God, okay, smile. And then we both smiled and be like, oh, you look like me.
But she had a friend in acting, so we lifted up the picture like, oh my God.
But when you guys are compared, do you find that people oftentimes try to create beef where there isn't? Of course. And what's your take on that? How do you feel about that?
I always think that the universe, the media, the media will always try and create something. There's a Naomi and there's a Tyra, there's this, there's that. So I don't know, man. Whatever they can whatever they can do to write something or to make up drama or to make up news, they'll do it.
So who's the Naomi and who's the Tara in this story? Just want to know, just so they really know.
Actually, why don't we let the viewers decide?
Oh, let's let the you want to let the viewers?
Let's let the viewers decide.
Let's let the viewers decide. Well, I guess we'll put it up on Facebook. We'll have pictures of the two of them, and you decide. You know they'll also.
Mzansi is 6 years. Okay, but guys, we need to understand. She's Mzansi 6 years, 2 years in a row. You can't be putting her up against me. That's not fair. That is not fair.
Well, come on. If you guys look alike, then you are just as much Mzansi 6 years as Boity is.
Then it should be like a 50-50 split, right?
Hey, what do you say?
I'm saying then it should be like a 50-50 split.
It should be a 50-50 split.
We'll see how it turns out on our Facebook page. But hey, guys, we all had a great weekend at the Met. Watched horses. I actually won $40, which was so cool.
40 rand. You're
taking us for coffee, Minnie. Coffee.
Yes, 40 rand is all that I won. But there was a lot more than that. Of course, there was fashion. SABC3 did a live coverage of the red carpet. It was absolutely amazing. And Jensu had a look behind the scenes of what happened at this year's Met. Take a look.
SABC3 added an extra sparkle to one of Cape Town's top fashion and racing events. Saturday saw SA's ultimate authorities in glamour present live from the red carpet at the Met.
Hey there, and a very good morning to you on Expresso. I'm Jensu. Well, here we are at the beautiful Kenilworth Racecourse for the Met 2013 Made to Fly. Let's check out what's going on behind the scenes.
SABC3's marketing manager, Rusuna Maimele, is excited to broadcast live to the nation from this star-studded event.
SABC3 has always broadcast the horses. So for the past 2 years, we felt that people don't only come to the J&B Met for the horses. So we decided to show the fashion and show the nation really what they'd like to see. So it's really nice because some people would love to be here, but they're not turned at home. So they're able to catch the best of both worlds, the horses and the fashion.
For the avid equestrians, SABC Sport presenter Valen brought the action live with all the latest from the tracks.
We have got 3 units doing the horse racing. We've got an obi van that covers the horse racing itself. And then we've got an obi van that covers everything together, takes everything together, the main van. And then we've got a fashion red carpet scenario that also gets ingested into the main van because we cut in between the pictures. 60% fashion and 40% horse racing.
It's the Met, and we even dress up for the Obis.
People aren't really here for the horse racing, so it's more about the people you're with, the socializing, having fun, looking at people's outfits and critting them. I mean, we're shooting today, we're having a bit of a fashion police moment for Top Billing, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
It's just flying around. I can't control the camera. Everything is flying around.
Jeannie D was stationed at Fashion Central on the red carpet.
the theme of the day is obviously made to fly. So my dress was actually sent to me on the Friday before the Met. It's made by Gert Johan Kutser, and his inspiration behind it was he looked at me and he thought I was meant to soar like an eagle.
My name is Boiti. I'm from SABC 1. I'm dressed by Pronovius and Pelou.
Metro FM's Mini Dlamini looked fabulous in her Made to Fly inspired outfit.
I love my outfits. I went to my designer, which is the Sundermet GB, and I said I wanted to look like a space alien bird. So I think she got it right.
J&B never disappoints. I mean, obviously, people are here for more for fashion than the horses, which is unfortunate, but I mean, either way, I think both win.
So here we are at the 2013 J&B Met, Made to Fly being the theme, and that's how we interpreted myself and my lovely lady, Lesego Moroladi. She's looking absolutely beautiful, aren't you, babe?
Yes, I am.
Bonang was the official celebrity schmoozer, poised inside the Met's marquee.
What's happening, guys? It's Bonang, and I'm out at the J&B Met. We just wrapped the live broadcast for the SABC special. It was incredible. Myself, Jeannie D, and Somizi. What a day it has been.
SABC 3 brought Mzansi fashion as it happens. Expresso is proud to be a part of the channel that keeps SA glued to their seats.